Hi guys, Little Star Reborn Nursery here, and I'm here with Miss Angelica, and I'm going to be changing her because it's chilly. We've already got snow on the ground, but I'm also going to change her diaper. She's going to be wearing this little diaper with the little teddy bear and the stars and clouds. And then of course she's going to wear her warm polka dotted sleeper. So, and I'm going to leave her hair bow because her hair bow will match perfectly. So, she's good on a hair bow. But yeah, there we go. She was wearing her little tutu. Oh goodness, I'm yawning. Okay, and this morning was rough. Because, well, it turned out my kerosene heater that I'm going to have as a backup for if the power goes out needed a wick. So, I called to the local hardware store. That's about 15 minutes away. They say they have them. So, I go there to get it, and I didn't know I needed the model number to find out what kind of wick I need. And they were closing in like 5 minutes, so I had to leave. And I thought, okay, well, I will go to Walmart and get one. And I got into Walmart. They were sold out of them. And they were trying to launch this new program thing where it's considered a self-checkout. They give you a scanner. And you like scan your items. And it gives you the total. And then you go to the register and pay. The total with your scanner or something like that. But because everybody was trying to stock up for the snow and ice, and they were launching that program at the same time that people didn't understand because it was new, they had 3 registers open helping people, and all 3 lines were pretty much wrapped from the register all the way down the food area. I mean, almost to the freezer area of the food. So I knew that wasn't going to be an option even if they had it. So I thought, well, okay, and I'll go to Lowe's. So I went to Lowe's. They had some, but not the ones I needed. And then I went to Kmart, but I didn't know Kmart in that area was closing down. So everything was 40% off, so of course they didn't have it, but I did look around because the 40% kind of sucked me in, but I didn't see anything good. So then I waited because that storm was supposed to get here mid-morning. So I went ahead and waited and woke up at 7 a.m. to get to the local hardware store. That was like 15 minutes away that did have wicks. And I did have my model number with me. And I got there. You know, I told them, put it at the counter. You know, I'm on my way. So when I got there and checked out, my total was $19.99. And I didn't think anything of it. I just went ahead and paid it and headed home. And started thinking about it. And I was like, well, that's kind of high for a wick. And I got looking online, and at Walmart they sold for $10.98, and at Lowe's and things that same one sells for $10.98. So by then I was mad because I thought, okay, originally the night before they told me it was between $10 and $13, and now it's $19. I felt like I was getting taken advantage of because the same day as the snow's supposed to come in, they raised the prices. So I went there and with my receipt and things, and the lady goes, "Oh, is that not the right one?" I said, "No, it's the right one." I said, "But it's $10.98 at Walmart." And she said, "Oh." And she went ahead and returned my money. And I told her, "Do you price match?" And she goes, "Well, we don't price match Walmart." I said, "Well, Lowe's has it for that price too." So she looked up on the computer and found that, yes, indeed, Lowe's did have it for that price, so she price matched and I got it for that price. And so we started heading back So 15 minutes back, there is a little gas station, and they usually have kerosene. They didn't have kerosene. So I ended up having to drive like 20 minutes to the other side of town, to the next town on the opposite side of us. And by then it was already starting to sleet nice. So we got to 5-star and I got my kerosene. And then we had to go all the way back home. And then the pumper to the kerosene was in the shed, so we had to go out and dig in the shed to get the pump thing. So, that's how my morning went. Oh, and then when I got back from all that and I was changing the wick, even with YouTube videos trying to figure out how to do it, it took me 3 hours to change the wick. I got the wick out no problem. It was putting the new one in that was impossible. But 2 to 3 hours later, I got it. So now if we have a power outages, we have backup heat. Because, you know, we have electric heat and all that. But if the power goes out, we're not going to have any heat. And with snow and ice on the ground, you're going to need some kind of heat. So now we have our backup heat. And I'm happy. But that's how my morning went. Very, very stressful. And my evening last night. Very, very stressful. Mwah. But yeah, I got this lady all dressed all nice and warm. Oh, she's so cuddly. I may sit and cuddle with her for a few minutes. Because look at that. Look how cuddly. And yes, you can keep that binky because it matches perfectly. Yeah. And it's nighttime, so you can have your binky. I know you're probably getting sleepy. Look at them little eyes. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for listening to my little rant. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.